Right then, so Mr. Noise brings up an interesting point. Yep, there's a lot going on. We are now in the phase of. Actually, I should go to the discussion panel. We're now in the process of figuring out who is and isn't qualifying for the next CSGO Rio Major. And, well, I'm pretty sure a lot of us did invest into. Not that. Oh, that's the wrong thing. That's the wrong thing. That's TF2. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry, CSGO people. I don't mean to alarm you. So a lot of us did invest into Antwerp capsules, and well, they kind of got a bit cheap, didn't they? Quite a lot of them got bought out. They'd been available on discount for what 66 days, something like that. A ridiculous number. It was stupid. So they got fairly cheap because far too many of them exist, and the opening rate isn't exactly very high, and people actually using the stickers wasn't really super high either. But it doesn't matter too much, because what was going to definitely dictate price was who ends up leaving their teams, which teams actually manage to qualify and which don't, and now we're in that process of figuring out who's failing to qualify. And guys, it's madness. G2 failed. Astralis has failed. We're figuring out who definitely has qualified. So FaZe, Ninjas, Navi, Ents. Then we've got Sprout, Spirit, Cloud. What was it? O Nation? That's a new one to me. Furia. Team 9Z 100%. So, but with Team 9Z, Rocks got removed. And Rock's Hollows were the ones everybody was going after. So, well, I mean, if he doesn't make it back into the team by, in the next 3 weeks, which very likely isn't going to happen, we know 100% we're definitely not going to be getting any more Rock's Hollows, for example. So there's a whole bunch of things. And remember to keep an eye on HLTV, obviously giving us all of the details. So G2 eliminated. And Fnatic beat Astralis, correct? Let's just quickly go through the results. So, that's a different thing. Fnatic beat Eternal Fire. Now, Eternal Fire, being probably the only decent Turkish team around, we only recently just had their stickers. They're fairly okay, nice bright blue, decent glitters. I mean, people don't care for glitters, but a lot of people supported them because there's a lot of people in Turkey, and Turkey has quite a very high fan base for CS:GO and whatnot. So there's a lot of teams that have a lot of support that are now failing to qualify, and now people are making moves and buying out their stock. So we can see in the front page right now, Antwerp 2022 Challenger sticker capsules are on the front page. Why? Well, look what's in the capsule. G2, Astralis. So, things are looking pretty promising. Now, let's also not rule out, we didn't see any mention about Imperial. So, as we go back over to here, no, not this one, this is it. So, in the American RMR, we still got some more slots potentially to fill in. There's there's one slot left. Imperial still chasing after that. The reason why I'm mentioning Imperial so much is because they they had a very nice sticker in the last round in during Antwerp. If they fail to qualify, then it definitely looks like this capsule is going to be the one to invest into. And it doesn't surprise me it's on the front page because people have been buying it out. If you look at the progress over the past few days, it was stable, dipped a bit, went up, back to stable, and now today it's been bought out by a decent chunk. And it's only rising more and more. If we do find out the likes of Imperial fails to qualify, this capsule is definitely going to be the one to chase after. So things are looking very promising, gentlemen, and it's unfortunate that we had to wait this long to finally see some progress happening. And this is just one capsule, isn't it? It's just one. So let's just quickly see. When was the last time we properly discussed these capsules? About 2 months ago? No. It's got to be about like late July. It's been a while. No. It was late August, that's it. Late August. So we discussed about preparing to buy these, buying the stickers, you name it. We were going crazy for them, but they proved to not be the very best of investments. But now they're starting to get some investment towards them. And we also need to wait and see what these Rio stickers look like. Because if they look very similar to Stockholm and Antwerp, then yeah, we're probably screwed. But if they have big weird borders, people aren't going to want to invest into them. And they're going to look back at Antwerp and Stockholm. And they're going to reinvest back into those. So this is something that we have to be prepared for, gentlemen. We have a potential window where the stickers might release, and I'm leading to believe it's probably going to be like the 24th to the 30th. If we recall, Antwerp started on May 9, correct? But the stickers came out on the May 4th/5th, depends where you were in the world. For me, it was May 5th. So that would probably be like 5 days before. So it's probably going to be Monday or Tuesday again. The 24th or the 25th, either one of those. Let's be prepared for that. If we want to be prepared in figuring out what prices we might want to offer and how to properly set up, well, of course, I have my playlist. So if we go back over to here, if we go to playlists, I've got my ever so lovely preparing for a CSGO major. Now, I do have one more video to add to this, Antwerp Aftermath, which is kind of a jokey, hey, here's how everything was after all of this. But in terms of actually preparing yourself, all the necessary pieces are here. So let me just pass that on to you, chat, real quickly. But yeah, some stickers with borders can look cool. You are correct. But most of the time, it doesn't work. It just doesn't work. So I'm actually kind of looking forward to there being some fairly stickers. Because then, with the stickers and the capsules that I'm already invested into, I'll feel a whole lot more safer knowing that they'll rise up in price. And I really do need to go take a look and see if anything I have in stock might be going up in price. I think these are starting to rise. No, I think they're actually going down. What's going on here? They've started to pick up. Because people think they might not qualify. And do you recall what happened with the likes of mouse stickers last time, earlier this year? Mouse failed to qualify. They had great Stockholm stickers. They failed to qualify for Antwerp. And then you can see the spikes that happened for all of their stickers. So let's go back to, what was it? It was the beginning of May. Well, there you go. You can see it right there. The beginning of May. Shot up insanely. This was selling for around $40 a piece, these foils. And the hollows, well, they randomly shot up as well. Well, not randomly. We know why. I'm just saying it was quite immediate. I don't know what the word is to say. It was insane. So failed to qualify, shot up like a rocket, selling for almost $20 at one point, these hollows. I should have sold mine. So the next thing that we need to discuss: when should you sell your stickers if a team fails to qualify? Ideally now. Did you see what happened immediately afterwards? The price immediately went back down with the mouse stickers. So that was probably the best example. I've got to show you again. I'll show you once more. The very second that we got closer to the major, they went back down. So this was like what's the word? It was a spike of interest, but it doesn't last. After an extra couple days, then it went all the way back down, and then it trended down quite badly ever since then, because all of the attention went towards Antwerp stickers. Antwerp went on for far too long. We're in a bit of a market dip. Times weren't very fun, so if you happen to own some stickers of a team that failed to qualify and you see a spike in price, probably a perfectly fine time to sell. Don't complain that if it goes ever so slightly higher, you made a profit. Be happy. You got money. Now you got that money to work with for the next major or anything else that you might want to invest into. Sound good? Now let's not forget, prices tend to be pretty bad during November, but then obviously towards the end of December, early January, when it's Christmas time, we tend to see prices go back up. So with your extra money, maybe it's a smart idea to start putting that towards some things that you reckon might be rising up in price. We'll find out. So, gentlemen, are you all good? Keep an eye on the current matches still yet to be played. There's still some more slots to be figured out. Let's just go back over to here. We've still got plenty of European teams, but we've only got one more American team to figure out. So yeah, we definitely know Sprout, Spirit and Cloud9 are through, but we don't know what order they're in, because we've got 2 legend spots to figure out, and then we've got 1 challenger spot to figure out here as well. 9Z apparently are just perfectly slotted into challengers. I don't know the format properly, but yeah. So keep being informed. Keep an eye on everything, and then when we know all of the teams that are in, then we can start preparing ourselves for the next major. Whether you want to invest into autographs, capsules, team stickers, you name it. Are we probably going to see... What were they called? What was the most recent new sticker that we just got added? I've already forgotten it. What was it? I've buy-ordered it. Come on, Hedge. What were you doing? What was the most recent interesting stickers that we just got? They're called... it begins with M. I'm very sorry. I'm out of it. I'm really tired. Oh, no. Work for me, please. You can do it. Come on! Yeah, no, not that way, the other way. Come on, there we go. Lenticular. Will we potentially see any lenticular stickers? It's going to be awkward. I don't think we can, because of course you've got to make sure it works with the graphics and does it actually look good. So keep an eye out. It could happen, but don't assume it 100% will. I'm pretty confident we're just going to have golds being the very best sticker and that's it. But what about champion stickers? We'll see.